Hey everybody, Aaron here. Welcome back to another anime review. Eromanga Sensei, episode 4, has decided, hey, in many ways, we're trying to say that this is actually a Remo. This is like the birth of its creation, because that's what our main character is doing. Masamune is actually making a story about his character falling in love with his sister. So, okay, sure, this has become a Remo. It's not in the literal sense, like it's not where this show was a Remo per se. It's got a lot of Remo elements. I mean, even the fact that when she admits that she fell in love with someone and he's like devastated by it because like, oh, he felt bad. He's like, oh, at the same time he's trying to be strong about it. You can see that he really doesn't. He's not too happy about it. So I'm like, why? The whole, I mean, I was intrigued. I won't lie. I was intrigued by the fact that they made this into many ways like I want to say a creation of a Remo story. So instead of having it where it's a real actual story of how it probably happened, because I don't think that's actually what happened in the real life scenario of the person who made a Remo, they decide to take it into like, what if we can make an anime about a character who's actually going to start a series like a Remo. Interesting, right? I mean, it's Inception in many ways, if you think about it. This week's episode wasn't bad though. For the most part, I enjoyed some of the humor thrown by the characters. I really like the other girl. I always forget her name, unfortunately, but she is very funny to me. I mean, the fact that she's like such a chimbiu, and she's like, "Oh, I used my power to summon, a manuscript from darkness." It's like, no, you did what I do sometimes when I'm writing it, like an article or something like that. You spend a night, an all-nighter, doing it. That's kind of how a writer works. I mean, if you're a writer, you understand the pains and the trials and tribulations we have to go through in terms of sometimes wanting to get something out on time or a deadline we have to meet, and we have to go, you just have to do it, and it's like it can kill you. Like it can, honest to God, make you run out of energy. You can be focused so much on it that everything else beyond you just disappears. It's weird. Something only writers will understand. I'm pretty sure that if you're a writer, I would love to hear in the comments below, like if you've actually experienced that kind of, I want to say almost like a blockage of anything around you in your own mental space. Like people could come into your room and you wouldn't even realize it until like, oh, it's lunchtime or it's almost dinner already. I didn't even realize what time it was. I've gone through that myself, so I totally understand. But anyways, this week's episode was solid. I'm gonna go now review Recreators, and I'm also gonna see if I can review Attack on Titan. I have 2 more reviews today, and I have also maybe Samurai Jack tonight. So yeah, this is gonna be fun. See what happens. Recreators might come out a little later tonight. I'm not sure yet. I have to see if I'm willing to do it now, because I'm kind of beat already as it is. I've been, like I said, I've told you guys on Twitter, I've been doing stuff all day, so yeah. But anyways, I will talk to you guys later. As always, see you in the next video. Bye-bye.